Hello everyone, hope you're doing well and on top. In this video, I want to talk about spike candles, a very useful and important candle which can help to make more money. Keep watching to not miss any point. Well, what is spike candle? As it's clear from its name, spike candle is a very strong candle that indicates the absolute power of buyers or sellers. It's a very good sign that can help us with allowing to open an order. But let me clear for you one thing. Spike candle is something like a sharp sword, and on the condition that you do not align yourself on your trades in its expected direction, for sure you will lose money. And for this purpose, I have categorized spikes in two types. Type number 1. Breakout spikes. This kind of spike can be seen near support and resistance zones, where we have supply and demand. Let me show you an example on gold chart, a time frame 4 hour. If you look at the chart, between this box which I have drawn, we have supply zone, that when candles get close to that area, the sell pressure goes up in the market. But the last candles before breakout shows a compression or accumulation, which means that sellers are trying to pass through this barrier, so don't let the price pulls down. And finally, by this long green candle, this resistance zone is being broken, and then by the next candle, the breakout being confirmed. These two candles here are breakout spikes and are longer and stronger than all the candles existing here. So after we see this candle, we can set our entry point next to its close, and the stop loss should be below the open of breakout spike candle. Well, for take profit, our take profit can be set by the help of Fibonacci tool. Let me plot Fibonacci here. Well, our target can be here, since an important resistance has been broken. If the resistance or the area which has been broken is that strong, so the target can be as high as the strength of the broken area. But if the broken area was not that strong, the target can be low. Type number 2. Liquidity spike. The same as the first type. Again, we have a long, powerful candle for liquidity spike. But this time, they are trend reversal and are not breakout candles anymore. The spike candle function is that usually appear at the end of a trend, when the market is going to gather required liquidity to reverse the trend. Actually, the liquidity spike reaches to a main supply zone or demand zone that causes the price to reverse. Look at this example from Bitcoin at time frame 4 hour. In the determined box, we have some supply zones or resistances. This long green candle has successfully passed through the resistances on the way. But look at here, we have a very strong supply zone in comparison with the lower one, which once the price reaches that zone, the trend reverses and we see a fall in price. So this is an example of liquidity spike, which causes the trend reverses. Sometimes the previous supply-demand zones are far away and it takes time to find. In that case, switch to higher time frame, then easily you can find the main supply-demand zone. Let me show you another example. This is chart of gold at time frame 1 hour. Near this zone, which I have determined, there is a strong demand that when price through this spike tries to pass through, we can see that there have been lots of orders that don't let price to go lower. So the required power for a pump has been gathered and provided. Now it's time to fly. There it is, a very huge pump for gold that originated from this demand zone. And as a result, this candle was a liquidity spike. I hope that after what has been said, you can be able to recognize the both spikes accurately and don't mistake. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel please if you are new. Have a good time. See you soon.